R&D team deserve all the credit for getting VALO created and to market. They started on the project about 6.5 years before it launched. It launched in 2009 and quickly became the #1 curing light in the dental marketplace.
I think there are slim to no chance of actually finding this thing.
They're gonna find it in the desert.
I think that we will be in Vegas, on the top of the Paris Hotel. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where's it at?
It's about 12,000 feet in the middle of the Uintas. It's right next to the second highest peak in Utah. It's way in the wilderness and so inaccessible right now. The story of the meeting turns to, okay, we will retrieve it. We have some dilemmas. I've been on the phone with the National Park Service. That area is at 120% of snowpack and is completely under snow.
It actually has up to a certain point where you have to stop.
That's the thing is, yeah. That's why you have to snowmobile in 15 miles and then hike in 10 miles.
Starting on the trail. Everything looks pretty good. The horses are good. We're all packed up. Probably the most difficult part so far was just trying to mount the horse for each of us. Not that limber at 11 o'clock. So we'll see how it goes. So this is my horse. His name's Lady Davenport. If there was any river, if there was any puddle, if there was ever anything, she'd charge right into it, no problem.
This here is Lady Ray. She was a little trooper. She was a little skittish in the mornings, but once we got through a few water crossings, she wouldn't hesitate at all, huh, Lady Ray? Huh? But we just nuzzle, we snuggle a little bit, and she was just great.
So this is Helaman. He's a 2-year-old. Probably hasn't done a lot of trail riding. We found that out early. He had a hard time crossing even the mud puddles. If there was a log in the trail, he did not like it at all. He did like to follow, so I was always behind everybody else.
All right, day 2, we survived, which is
Survived the night.
the first goal, and we're hitting the trail early. It's dark 30, 6 a.m., and we're gonna go. The goal is to go find this right now.
That's how excited
That's how
we
good
are.
we're feeling right now.
Okay, so this right here is where we came from. We hiked about 10 miles in. We spent the night up at Dead Horse Pass, and we think the VALO is over at Red Knob Pass. So we're gonna trek over about a mile, and we're gonna see if we can find this thing.
Now, if you cross-reference this with another map that I'm going to show you, which is the pinging from the GPS detector, you can see that this stream kind of comes along and points right at where it is, and that's this stream right here. We're also going to fly the drone and see if we can get a visual by air. So we got the original site. All right, we found it. We have a missing VALO though.
Oh, that's huge!
And now the search continues for the missing VALO, which used to occupy right here. It was a rough morning. We found the payload. We did not recover the VALO. But just for that, I knew I was gonna miss you. So I think if we went back, we could almost look even higher than where we were and have a better chance at it.
Yeah, I think we gotta go back one more time.
We should give it a try. Retrieval trip number 2. So we decided that we really needed to find this thing. We'll give it a second to go. On foot this time, no horses. Still the same distance. And our hopes is that we come home with a working VALO. We'll see how that works. We are traversing across to this point of impact. Already come up from the valley below.
That is where the impact site was, and so we're actually going to go over there and look at it. We're about 12,000 feet elevation.
We just got visual. Dan Fisher's signature is staring right at me. Yes! Oh, awesome! From its resting point on the side of a mountain, the VALO dropped from space.
It is cold. Battery like this?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, it's a little dinged up in there. Battery number 2. Green light's indicating what mode it's in. I'm gonna just put it into high power right there.
Woo!